Raider Nation, Q Ski was good,
Yo,
was good,
Mighty Four,
man.
Raider Nation, what's with it?
Was good, was good.
Okay,
GQ
okay,
was
okay,
going down,
okay.
baby. Was
What's
going
happening? What's
down.
happening?
Are we back, man? A-Rod, what's happening? A-Rod's in the building. And we here, we back, man. We don't know what was going on yesterday. We had a little technical difficulties, but but we're back. We're back. Q
Yeah, that was
finally
hella
made it.
weird.
He was just in the chat yesterday. We don't know. I still don't know what happened, but it's working today, so we finna just roll with it. Um,
Hey, man, you
anyway,
know what I said, man? Technology is great when it works.
yeah, yeah. For sure, man. So it's working today, man. We were talking about the schedule yesterday. It's cool. We had a little more time to think about it and see what's up. D Menace, what's happening, my brother?
Hey,
Um, you
minutes.
know,
What's up, Mels?
we ain't been in a minute. We ain't been on in a minute. We ain't talked about the draft or nothing. So that also is gonna help see when this schedule starts coming, man. The more I've been thinking about it, the more I'm excited about the schedule, man. Is like I was saying last night. To me, it's super winnable on the last four. So as long as we can stay pretty solid, even close to even 500 ish, even going into them final four, man, I feel like we got a big shot, man. If we got 6 or 7 wins coming into that final four, I think we got a big playoff shot. Um, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy about the draft, man. But since we had them technical difficulties yesterday, I want to hear about what you guys have to say about the schedule. Now you've had an extra day to look at it, really figure out what's going on and all that. So how we feeling?
Um, this is schedule, man. We the Raiders, man. The schedule always kind of tough. It seems like we always got a tough schedule, so that's what I'm always prepared for. Um, it's a couple games I like that are early, like Baltimore. Like everybody else, I kind of wish the New Orleans game was
Yes.
a little earlier in the season, not like New Year's weekend, but as far as toughness and hardness, I just think we the Raiders, man. If we come out and play our game, I think we could win a lot. So
Yes.
that's
Yes.
where I'm at.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
I was looking at something earlier. I can't. I gotta go back and recall it. But somebody in one of the little groups was pointing out, like, even though they have the strength of schedule and all that type of shit, if you look at our schedule, where they have us going, the times they have us going, the games that we play is actually in a lot of parts favorable for us. Like even like our East Coast games, right? We only have I think like 4 10 a.m. East Side games, but of those games, two of them are earlier in the year, right? So it's not going to be in the cold part of the year, and one of them is New Orleans that's in the Superdome. So
Mhm.
you know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Is you know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit like that where it's like I'm looking at where it is, the matchup, the timing, and it's like, okay, well, that shit's kind of favorable for us. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? That's actually kind of favorable too. If you just look at it for what it is, I'm actually pretty optimistic. Here we go, right? Every year, beginning of the year.
Every
I'm
year,
actually pretty
baby.
optimistic though.
Every year we gotta be optimistic, bro. We gotta be
Always.
optimistic. Hey, new season brings new hope, baby. New season brings no new hope. Hey, Reef in the building. What's happening, my brother? Uh,
uh,
hey, thank
Thanos.
you
Give me one
to
second.
A Rod and Reef. The New York homies who are in here on the late night because we know it's late night out there right now after midnight and stuff. So we appreciate y'all being here for sure. Um, so yeah, man, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. I'm fired up about the schedule. I'm fired up about the schedule. To me, I just think we're always kind of screwed, but I don't think it's bad. It's bad. The first four is bad. Let's be honest, man. But I kind of felt like we were gonna go two on the road simply because we got an extra road game this year. I just had a feeling we were gonna start out with two on the road, man. Um, You know what I'm saying? We gotta win one of those games, and then we got crap ass Carolina. We should beat them at the house, and then we got so 2 on the road, then 2 at home, right? We come out of that, man. We just come out of it 2-2. Like I said, we just need to stay around there. I heard on the radio today a lot of people were talking about there's that stretch right before the bye week. I want to say the Rams, KC, and Cincinnati, and that's some brutal stretch. And I'm like, yeah, that's tough. It's definitely tough, but I'm at the point where if we want to be for real, we got to beat real teams anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
want
exactly.
no, oh, we won 10 games against all cupcakes and then next year we play a better schedule and we garbage. Man, throw us in there with the big dogs. Let us see where we stand, man. Hey, my boy Carlos in the building. What's happening, Los? Out there in Sacktown area or something like that, you know. For sure, man. And I gotta send you some information on the text later, my brother. Don't let me forget that before I get out of here. But Ant Dog in the building, man. Hey, look at that, man. Look at them. Look at them. Those them people your way, Q. Ant
Yeah,
and
for
Love.
sure.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Northern Cali. Yeah.
North Cal in the building, baby. New York in the building in here. You know how we doing it, man. And so, D Train, we got another man. We deep with New York in here. We deep with North Cal, baby. Let's go, man. For
Deep
sure.
Drizzy.
Hey, funny,
But
man. I was gonna say what Reef just said. I'm so used to early games being on the road. Like when we was in Oakland, they had us on the road because of the dirt. Trying to
yeah,
stay away from the dirt. But now we done moved and we still start on the road for the first couple weeks of the season.
right.
But the thing about that is later in the year you'll have more home games. So it's gonna
Right.
even itself out.
Right. So that's why I was saying 3 out of the last 4 are at the house, and the only one that's not is against whack ass fucking the Derek Carr led Saints, which is, I hope he's still there. I hope they still have faith in him by the time we get out there. They might have been done with him by then. They might give up on him way quicker than we decided to. So we'll see.
Hey, y'all, we gotta remember this too. Let's not act like and Reef. This
What's
is
up?
a
GQ, you all
callback.
in?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
GQ, we losing you,
We hear you.
GQ.
I hear you fine.
Oh, I don't hear him at all.
Let's do it. Let's do it like this. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear
That's
you
good.
now. Okay.
So they did us a favor. We are on the road early for the first 2 weeks, but technically, are we? They gave us a break. Week 1, we're in LA, which is it's away, but it's home. We got a home game to open out the season. I have no doubt
Yeah.
that we gonna step out and force week 1. Now we do know it's a technical away game, but they did us a favor by giving us that LA game week 1. Week 2, Baltimore, that's gonna be tough. But I'm with you, Thor. If you're gonna beat somebody, you gotta beat somebody.
Period.
And
Right.
in this philosophy, it's cool that we seen them early in the year. Before they get something going and figure out whatever it is they're gonna figure out, we get to see them early. You know what I mean, and test ourselves out. So I kind of like that too.
Yeah.
I'm about to be excited for all the games. Now you already know, but my situation, I'm gonna be at all the home games this year. So I'm excited for every last one of them motherfuckers.
Right. For sure, man. Definitely, man. We was talking last
just want to
night.
add something too, bro. I just want to add something. I know we say LA is home. I'm tired of losing to the Chargers in LA, bro. That shit getting hella old. Yeah, we 60, 70% in there, but I'm tired of losing that game. We need to start this thing off right week 1.
Yeah.
In LA.
Amen. We need to start it off like we did last year in Denver, man. It's a division game at home. I mean, at home for us in LA, but we need to win it. Wherever it is, we need to beat the chokers, man. Period. Point blank, man. We need to beat the donkeys. to me, man, we need to win minimum 4 games in our division. I honestly feel like we can win 4. We might split with the Chargers, but I'd rather win. I mean, at least, bro. I really feel like we might need to win 5, bro. I mean, but at least 4, because we should sweep Denver again. They're pure trash. I mean, the Chargers fucking are garbage, bro. How are people always on their nuts? They won 5 games last year.
Every year at the beginning of the year, the Chargers are the Super Bowl favorite. Every year,
bro. Every year they be on their nuts, bro, and they are trash, bro. They're trash, man. So, and didn't they lose Mike Williams and a bunch of people? I feel like they lost all kind of talent, bro. They lost all kind of talent, and they won 5 games last year, and they lost all kind of talent, and now they're again better than us. Stop it. We put up 63 on them dudes. I was at that game. Bro. We was just partying. That was the only game in Vegas JoJo ever been to. Me and him was in there partying, bro. That game was so 63, bro.
And let's keep it a stack about that 63.
Dude that weighed as much as me and Q put together scoring a touchdown, bro. Some fat ass motherfucker running down the shit, motherfucking like 1 mile an hour to the end zone. You remember that shit?
Yeah,
come on, man.
Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. You know what I mean?
Hey, that motherfucker damn near fell, bounced off his belly, got back up, and kept running.
The thing about that 63 too. The thing about that 63, another positive takeaway from that 63 was Aiden O'Connell had 42 of them 63.
That's right.
You feel me? So when it's like, oh well, you know, the defense was balling out, they was beating out, they were, but don't act like AOC wasn't out there dealing. You feel me? Exactly. He was out there dealing as well. He was getting put in some favorable positions. That's what happens when your defense is balling out. But he also was slanging that thing around too. So it's like, you know, that the question always people ask, like, well, who's your quarterback? You know what I mean? Yeah, you did that, but who's your quarterback? I mean, nigga, the same motherfucker that was here last year. Right. He's still the quarterback. Right. Minshew, he's there. And whoever else they're gonna develop, bro, it's
nowhere.
Hey, if AOC can continue to elevate from where he was at, picking up where he left off, and continue to fucking progress, I don't see anything negative or bad coming from that. Especially if he has worked on his game, you know what I mean, and in terms of trying to be more mobile, trying to be more, you know, elusive in the pocket, trying to be able to make plays a little bit more. You know what I mean? If he's trying to develop that, then absolutely, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see that being a bad thing.
Okay, so JSSWM, not sure who you are. Welcome to the show, man. If it's your first time here, thanks for coming in. I don't know if that's a serious question or what. Now you're talking about Carr. Carr is trash. Carr is gone. Carr is not on this team. Thank God it finally ended. Who is the starting quarterback? It's Aiden O'Connell. Minshew is the backup. Minshew is the backup. He's a solid backup. Aiden O'Connell is a rookie that got thrown in the middle of the year in LA, as a matter of fact, I believe, right? In San Diego, LA, at that goddamn Charger game. He got thrown in out of nowhere. And you know what? Gave us a chance to win that game. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a chance to make the playoffs, even though he had no first team reps, no OTA shit with the starting receivers and all that stuff, and came in and he's just getting better, man. Yeah, he struggled. He's a rookie. He's supposed to struggle, man. He was a lot better than that one dude that what's that? Richardson? Is that his name? Q?
Bryce Young.
Oh, Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
Richardson got hurt.
Okay. For sure. Okay, you've been out of the game for a minute. Lifelong Raider fan. Hey, bro, it's all love, bro. It's all love.
Welcome
man.
in, bro.
I wasn't sure. I'm not sure where it was at. We just being real with it, man. Carter was trash. He gone now. He was okay while he was here, but he just couldn't get over the hump after he got injured. And we rocking with AOC right now, man. And if for some reason Gardner Minshew wins the job, and AOC wasn't the dude, then let's go, Gardner. But I believe that AOC will win the job, man. And let's go, man. I feel like this team has got nothing but better. I like the draft, man. We hadn't had time to talk about the draft. I was upset as anyone. Everyone I was around, every Raider fan I was around was hot. Everyone was mad. People were cussing out the TV, ready to throw the TV, confused because we drafted Michael Mayer last year in the second round, traded up to get him. And then we come out and draft a tight end. Well, you know what? Kid's a beast. Maybe we run in 2 tight end sets. Look at now you see we went and got offensive line right after, right? And you look at the games, the Baltimore games, the tough schedule we have at the beginning. And so thank you, brother. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, man. We appreciate
the subscription, bro.
Man. Hey, we real ass Raider fans that like to drink and kick it, man. And if you want to join the Raider Nation Drinking Club, shot of Henny, shot of vodka, kill a beer under 2 minutes, easy money, baby. You know what I'm saying? Be official, a real one, man. But I feel like the way we drafted is making our team stronger for this tough. It's a tough beginning schedule, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a tough. The first half of the schedule is loaded and tough. To me, the second half is a lot easier, man. So we brought in real, like, hard-nosed kind of team. Like we're building the line. We're ready to pound the football. Play solid D. And I think that translates into wins against tough teams, man. And then later in the year, man, we ready, bro. We ready to make that run, man. I'm feeling great about this team. I like the draft. I like everything we did in it.
Yeah, let's finish that, man. Let's finish talking about the draft.
Yes,
we was
please.
Gonna go somewhere else. We just got on the draft, bro.
Let's do it.
I think everybody was shocked with the number 1 pick. I was too. Bill was supposed to go top 5 though, and all of a sudden, these quarterbacks went in the top 12 picks, and this dude slips to 13. I mean, it's just we've passed on so many best available players. We passed on so many best available players that turned into Hall of Famers. So you go out and get the best available player, and I like that. In the second round, they went back and handled and jumped on the offensive line, and that dude is going to start. Probably not at center, but at guard. I think that was true.
Yes.
And Brock Bowers, man, I mean, he started as a true freshman at Georgia, man, in the SEC. Man, dude been balling, man. He's like a little mini wide out. He could be a tight end. He could be a wide out, your slot receiver. I saw him take a jet sweep 75 yards at Georgia.
Right. They're on the first play of the year.
He's like a bigger Christian McCaffrey, bro. If you think about really what he can do, his skill set, he's like a bigger Christian McCaffrey. And Reef, I saw you say earlier, we're gonna miss Jacobs. And don't get me wrong, we're gonna miss Jacobs in terms of what he was for what he was. Absolutely. But I think this pickup actually does something for that. This pickup actually gives us that same type of weapon that Jacobs was. That's a weapon that we lost. Well, now we just picked up another weapon who can also do multiple things, right? He gonna be in the backfield. He could be as H-back. He could be at the slot. He could be at the Y, at the X. You feel me? You could throw him all over the field. That's just going to matter. You know what I mean? So that extra weapon, I feel like is going to make up for the loss of losing the weapon that Jacobs was. You know what I mean? And it ain't like that. The running back that we got, Is he Josh Jacobs? No, but he's nothing to just sneeze at, right? When you put him in the conglomerate of the weapons that we have, it shit's going to be effective. The shit's going to be effective. I truly believe that. Hold on, right
And
back.
and this is my thing too with the Jacobs, man. I love Jacobs more than anybody, bro. I hated to see him go. I really, really wish they could have made that work and got him back. But I feel like we needed a defensive tackle better than we did a high price running back.
Yeah,
That's it is what it is, man. We needed somebody on that interior that's gonna be a real force and help Max. Max
right.
out there getting double and triple team, man. So it's gonna be tough this year. That defensive line gonna be a beast, man.
Yo, the defensive line is going to be
Tyree
monstrous,
Wilson
bro.
been working out with Max all off season. He's
Yep.
finally healthy and can have a real off season and training camp. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the emergence of GQ's guy Malcolm Kuntz last year with Tyree with Christian Wilkins, bro, monster. That D line is going to be monster, bro. And then that helps everyone. That helps the DBs. That helps the safeties. That helps the linebackers. It helps them all, right? I
facts.
mean, I feel like our D is gonna be solid, bro. And Reef, I know a lot of people are upset about the Raiders, us only getting 2 primetime games, really only 1.5. Black Friday, I don't even know if you call that a primetime game. It's on at like noon and shit out here. Um, but but I really don't give a fuck. To me, they're all Raider games are prime time to me. That, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters is me where I'm at watching. Yeah, that's all I'm looking at right then. So in order for us to get more primetime games, we need to start winning more games. You can see we need um yeah, it is on a Friday, sweet. It's Black Friday crazy. I know, whatever. But we need to win more games. Like you can say, oh well, the Jets are getting all these primetime games because of Aaron Rodgers, so we need a marquee quarterback. Hey, I feel like we need AOC to turn into that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, win games, and winning cures everything. Winning gets you primetime games. Winning gets you respect. Winning gets everything, man. Win games. And until we do that, um, we until you do that, we can't ask for that to me. Raider Nation in the building. What is happening, Raider Nation? For
What
sure.
up,
Yeah,
man?
the defense was number one for 6 or 7 weeks, but you either get better or you get worse.
Yeah.
You
Yep. It
either
don't.
get
Yeah.
better or
No.
you get worse. So
Yeah.
they definitely needed some improvement. So
Yeah. Right. We
but I
were,
love
but
Jacobs. I love Jacobs. Jacobs averaged like 3.2 yards a carry or something last year. And Zeus
yeah.
averaged 5.
It wasn't great. It
Jacobs
wasn't
better
great,
than
man.
Zeus, of course. But I'm just saying, since we throwing
Yeah.
out,
Hey, price changes everything, right? Price changes everything, bro.
everything. Yeah,
Price
for
changes
sure.
everything, man. So
Big time.
we'll see. I mean, it's not because Jacobs went to Green Bay that they got the primetime games. It's because they made the playoffs. They should have beat the goddamn Niners. They should have beat the goddamn Niners in that playoff game, and they would have been in the championship game, man. They choked that away, but they got that that not rookie, but they got that young quarterback who's starting to show out. Um, and they're a good team, man. Green Bay is a solid team. Um, so they deserve it after that. They won a playoff game. Then they should have beat the Niners. So they go, whatever. Again, I don't. Yeah, Jordan Love. Thank you, Reef. Um, I don't. Like I said, I don't care about the primetime games. For me, they're all primetime. Every time we play is primetime to me, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna be at that Baltimore game. It's gonna be prime time to the mother. It might be 10 a.m. on the West Coast. What's up? Q, you said something, bro?
Oh no, I didn't. But Reeves said Wilkins balled out in the contract year. He did, like a lot of people do. But defensive
Yeah.
tackle numbers to me are kind of skewed. So yeah, I think he a beast. Me personally.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, he ain't
Me
Aaron
too.
Donald, but who is?
Right. Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
but are we? But I believe everyone would agree that he's a top 5 D tackle in the NFL.
Yes, for sure. If not
This is
top
this.
three.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying this is a top
Right.
5 D tackle, so it's not just like, oh well, yeah, well he just only he balled out over here like that, his contract here, but he ain't. Man, this is a top 5 D tackle in this NFL, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thor, and you know me. I like young and hungry, man. I hate signing dudes to big contracts to be like 30 plus. So
Right.
he like 26, 27 years old, man. I'm with it. All
Right.
in.
Right. Exactly. So,
Reef over here
but-
calling out Hall of Famers.
right.
I don't know, Reef. I hope so. I don't know. Hey, the Gold Raiders are doing right.
Hell yeah. Take your shot,
Gold
Nation.
Raiders
Right
are
on, D Menace. Take your shot, man. Figuratively means hit the like button, and tell your homies to subscribe, man. JSW, wherever he went, he was in here. He said he's a new subscriber. We appreciate that for sure, man.
Yes, sir. Love.
I mean, hopefully he'll tell his homies and bring some more homies along and all that, man. So yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited about the season, man. I'm excited about the draft, even though it was shocked day one or right at that time. And everyone was going crazy like it was the end of the world. But like Q said, man, dude's a top 5 talent. Somehow he slipped to us. People went quarterback goofy, man. People went quarterback goofy, bro.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Motherfucking, they talk about all the crazy shit we do all the time. What about motherfuckers drafted Penix and they just signed Kirk Cousins to like fucking $180 million contract or some stupid shit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Didn't they take another quarterback too
I didn't
I
pay.
don't know about that.
later?
Oh yeah, no, I have no idea, bro. But
Where does Spencer Rattler go?
I have no idea, bro.
He went.
No
He went to New Orleans. He went to
He
New
was
Orleans.
in New Orleans. So I was
Okay.
watching him.
Okay, shit. He might be starting when we play them.
No, it was another team. It was another team that took 2 quarterbacks. I want to say it was somebody. Was it New England? Because
Yeah.
I think New England got Drake May, but then they ended up getting like somebody else too.
They got somebody else late. I forgot who that was.
Like,
Didn't they get your boy from Texas or Tennessee? Joe Milton? Did they get Milton?
I think so.
Something like that.
Maybe.
Something like that.
Something like that. I was looking at
no quarterback.
I was looking at my boy from Tulane, still Pratt, and he went like 2 picks before we picked in like the 6th or 7th round, some shit like that. I was like, oh shit, we might actually be able to get a good little decent little quarterback here late. And then I don't know who took him 2 picks before us. Like, god damn. But I like. I was gonna say I like
the draft, man. I was just gonna go with in the 3rd round we got another offensive tackle.
Yeah.
Out of Maryland. And in the 4th round, they finally went and got a cornerback, man. The dude like 6'2". They say he kind of raw.
Yeah.
But,
I like that kid, bro. Richardson out of Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that kid, bro. I like him because you know why? He's long, bro. He's long, right? He's 6'2", but he's long too, right? So I want to say one of the trends too is like big. Everyone wants big, tall receivers. So if you got big, tall receivers, you don't want no 5'9", 5'10" dude with little alligator arms out there trying to cover him. So he's 6'2", and they say he got long arms, big wingspan. I love that. Hey, Reef, I wanted Kool-Aid too, man. But like we obviously we're not gonna get everyone we wanted. So it's all good.
And
it's
the
all
linebacker
good.
we got in the 5th round out of Ohio State,
Eckerson or something like that.
Eichenberg. I actually had him on my list of linebackers. He was number 4 on my linebackers who I wanted us to get in terms of the fit for our team and the type of linebackers they were. There was 5. Eichenberg was 4 on my list, and the other ones was going bam, bam, bam. And when we got him, I was like, fuck yeah, because I feel like from watching him and watching his play style, he is a person that fits in our scheme. His that same type of mentality. He reminds me of another type of Spillane type of player that you know what I mean? That just hard nosed, hard working. And he's not a super jump off the page athletically super, but he's a, you know, I'm a musician. When you talk about a pocket drummer, he's just in pocket, bro. He's in pocket. You know what I mean? I'm excited about that pick.
Yeah, no, I think that was a great pick, bro. I think that was a great pick right there. Shit, and then we come back in the 6th round with a running back that I think people are pretty high on, right? Obviously, the later round, 50-50 if they even make the team, but I think people are pretty high on this kid. You know,
Dylan Lobby.
Austin Eckler kind of vibes or something. You know what I'm saying? So any kind of talent, any kind of offensive talent we can get, I'll take, man. I mean, we need to score points, bro. That's why the tight end thing, after I'm thinking about it, motherfucking we need touchdowns. We need touchdowns, bro. We need to be scoring 28 points a game, bro. We need to be scoring 28 points a game, man. Let's be honest, man. We need to score points, bro. We got too much offensive talent, bro. To me, Brock Bowers now with Devontae Adams, Zeus, and then, but I mean Zeus at running back, but just the whole offense, man. Jacoby Myers, Trey Tucker, even Michael Mayer, the last year's rookie tight end, man. Well, there's too many weapons now, bro. We should be scoring points, bro. We should be scoring big time points, man. All right, Jaime, come on, man. Take a shot of some manly shit, bro. Manly shit. I also said Jaime drinking foo-foos. Jaime, quit drinking them foo-foo drinks, man. Let's go. Let's go. Jaime, man, I need to talk to you too, man, about this cruise, man. Whoever in here, man, who's going on the Raider cruise? Who's going on the Raider cruise, man? I can't wait, man. I can't wait. In March, man. It's a Raider cruise in March.
We gonna see, Reef. We gonna see. Only time will tell, right? Time will tell. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, right. So Reef's 100% right though, man. That's gonna be like the key, right? That's gonna be the key right there is what the new OC can do with these dudes. Reef, you're 100% on there, man. It's a lot of talent, and can he manage it? Can he handle it? Can he coach them up? Can he get them together? And again, to me, man, you're giving AOC all kinds of talent, all the talent in the world, right there. He needs to take this the year. He's in there working. He's working hard. Everything we hear, and he's in there working. And Antonio Pierce came out and said, man, the work he's put in makes him the starter. Makes him the starter, man. He's working. That's all we could ask for. And so yeah, what can he do? What can he do with all that talent, man? We gotta have plays drawn up that people are like, shock us. You know what I'm saying? How many times we sit there and watch the game and we like, oh, here we go again with the little run to the left, run to the right, the little screen pad, the whatever, man. Fool us, have us completely shocked. Oh shit, that's a flea flicker, some crazy. I don't even know, man.
I feel it, man. You know, dude, he ain't had no talent like that in Chicago, so you don't know what a person can do until you give him the keys to some real shit. And we got real shit, so we definitely, like GQ said, we definitely about to find out.
Right.
I like the
That's right.
position that he put Justin Fields in this past year. I like the position when Justin Fields got hurt. I like how he ran offense with that Division II rookie quarterback. You know, shit, they beat us. So hopefully that can translate into knowing how to use your weapons.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. For sure, man. For sure. I don't know.
I
I'm
think
just.
I think DJ Glaze has an opportunity to play too. I know that there's still like some little things, mechanical things about him. But I don't know, man. I got I don't know, inkling, a feeling that he's going to be a lot better than, and obviously he's a third round pick, right? So third round pick, not necessarily saying automatically that lineman is going to come in and do something, but that's high enough to where I feel like he should be able to come in and at least give a good. I don't think it's just foregone that I guess that we have Munford like kind of
Mumford.
slotted to be that
Yeah,
starting, right tackle.
that's how-
I'm not so sure if it's just so cut and dry like that. You know what I mean? Which
Right.
is better for us.
good.
But it's gonna be interesting
Good.
to see the youngster. Yeah,
Yeah, that's great
Competition.
for his
Competition
competition.
is great.
Yeah.
Competition makes everybody better.
Yep.
I
Yep.
still
Yep.
want to see Dalton Wagner, bro. That's who I want to see his development because
Yeah, I was
that was just
wondering about him too.
a massive human being, bro.
Monster.
And
Monster. Dude. Yeah.
And if he could get his shit together, because I think with Dalton it was just him being raw too, right? He's a big kind of raw and kind of need to get his technique down. I think he was kind of high sometimes when he was getting into his sets and shit, kind of standing up kind of high. If Dawson Wagner, bro, because he show little flashes here and there of times where he can get low and get positioning. If he get his game together, bro, that's a big ass dude too. Yeah, I'm I'm
Yeah.
excited to see where his development is.
For sure.
Yeah.
I thought about him too. We gonna
Yeah.
see.
Definitely, bro.
We don't see.
One thing they
I
big
mean,
on that I like is they're big on competition.
yeah, definitely. I mean, you gotta make it. You gotta make competition there, bro. You have to. I mean, so you're talking about DJ Glaze as a third round pick. Well, what's his name? That was our third round pick. That was basically our first pick a couple years ago when we got Devontae, right?
Farham.
Farham,
Parham.
Dylan Farham, right? So yeah. I mean, Glaze, their third round pick, man. I almost feel like you borderline. You might be starting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go in there and win the job, or at least battle to where they have to question who is the, you know what? Make whoever the starter is, whether it's Mumford or whoever, make them worried about their shit. Make them worried about their shit, and that's how that competition is going to breed success in everyone, right? In everyone. So
For sure.
I mean, I think the offensive line is only gonna be better. That's gonna help Zeus out. That's gonna help Aiden O'Connell out. That's gonna help, bro. I finally feel like we're moving in a good direction, man. Offensively, defensively, um, I feel like we're moving in the right direction. And again, harping on the Brock Bowers pick at 13, where we were all confused. We're moving in the right direction after I see how the draft goes down, but it might not have been in the way I thought that we were gonna go, right? But after I see the whole thing come together and I can see the plan, and I feel like I see it. Like, you throw these Josh McDougal or whoever the hell our coaches have been, it's kind of like they're before, like they was just whatever. They was doing whatever and hoping shit stuck and shit they got lucky. But I feel like right now we have a plan. We're heading in a certain direction, and we're trying to be, we're trying to be that bully team that damn near John Gruden used to talk about us being. But he wasn't getting bully people. Now you got Antonio Pierce, who was out there on playing like a bully, right? playing hard nosed, playing like football, and being really about it, and he's bringing in them type of dudes and wanting to play that type of football. But I also think he's smart enough to know how the league's changed some and how rules are. You know, some shit might still be a little tough, but he's gonna coach that into the like he's gonna coach them up to be able to play hard nosed football and within the league rules now today. Because obviously, if they do it how they played back in his day, it'd be curtains. It'd be everyone would be kicked out of the game. Hey, and at some point, as a Raider fan, I'll take that shit.
Right.
For sure.
For sure, man. For
And
sure,
I think
man. Is that anyone that we know, or is that a new face? Hopefully, Ronnie Reed.
Ronnie Reed, what up, folks? It's nobody that I recognize. So if you're new to the channel, man, welcome. Appreciate you,
Yes,
big
sir.
dog.
Yes, sir, man. Well, yes, sir. Hopefully, man. We've been off for a while, but we trying to get back. We've been back for yesterday and today. I want to try to get back to at least coming on once a week and whatever, man. It feels good to be back out talking shit with the homies, talking real Raider shit, man. You know, doing how we do, man. So, um, um, yeah, I am a Thor for sure, man. But you know, thank you for being here, brother, and hopefully you subscribe and come back when we on, man, for sure, man. Oh, okay, for sure, man.
Oh, well,
Appreciate
hey,
it.
appreciate you for coming through the channel, big dog.
Oh,
We
man,
appreciate you.
for sure, man. Appreciate and I appreciate Wasted, man, because Wasted always throw out love, man. Wasted always throw out love, man, for sure. All good, man. So let's go,
And
man.
shout out to Mount Shieldmore, man. All the cats over there, at Mount Shieldmore. Shout out to
Yeah,
those cats, man.
yeah. Most def, man. Graf came in here. He was in the chat real quick last night at the end of the show. It was good to see Graf in here for a second, or whatever. Oak Las Vegas Network. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't like they be on like every day or 3-4 times a week. I wish we could, man. I wish we could be on like that all the time. But we try to get it in when we can, man. We try to get it in when we can, man, for sure, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, he was in Alaska for like a month.
Cruise, man. That's right. That's right, man. That's right, man. That's right. For sure, man. It was, man. It was a great Alaska cruise. And again, man, the Raider cruise, huh, man? Your nephew Saul young blood was just up in here, He put down a deposit on the Raider cruise. So something was happening there with the computer. I don't know, but we back. For sure, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all for subscribing, man. So, and everyone come out because if y'all come out on the Raider cruise, man, in March, Raider Nation Drinking Club, I'm gonna be on there for sure. Hopefully, y'all can find a way to get on.
I'm trying to figure it out.
We finna be doing it big out there, man. We finna be doing what we do, drinking, smoking cigars. People finna be smoking whatever they smoking. You got to be smart about that on a cruise, though, because you don't want to go to cruise jail. But
cruise jail.
I don't know, man. They funny about shit out there, man. They funny about shit out there. And then you finna be in Mexico. You really don't want to go to jail in Mexico.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So we finna have a blast out there doing what we do, talking shit, talking Raider shit, drinking with the homies, smoking with the homies, kicking it, man. Man, I'm look kind of skinny right now. I already know, bro, but you just gotta get that deposit down and then you got till November to pay it off, baby. You got till November to pay it off, man. It's going to be all right, brother. We know you got big bread over there, Raider Nation. We know you got big bread over there, bro. So it's going to be all right, man. It's out there in Mexico with your peoples, man. With your peoples, man. You know I want to be out there with you in case we get in trouble. You can talk to the police for us, get us out of trouble and shit, man. So yeah,
Means your people too,
that's
Thor.
coming up in March. In March, huh? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. But they only have my people. They only have my people. They all have people. He born and raised out there. So they
Hey,
extra people, you know.
I'm from San Diego, so them is my people too, nigga. Though. Hey, don't get it twisted.
Really though. Really though, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I mean the
Hey man,
season
y'all
is,
be seeing how y'all be seeing the way Coach Pierce talk, man, the way Mad Max be talking on these shows, bro. It's just an attitude, man. I just love it.
yes.
They asked Max about who's the toughest beat, who do you like the worst. I hate them all.
Yes.
I hate Mahomes. I hate Denver. He gave reasons why he hate everybody. He said, I hate them all. I don't hate nobody more than anybody else. I just love the attitude where we headed, man. So
Yeah.
It's in the building. It's in the building, bro. It's in the building.
Yeah.
It's in the building. That's like so. Some things are intrinsic. Like some things it's not gonna be explained away with stats. It's not gonna be explained on paper. It's just in the building. It's the energy, and people have different energy. Certain regimes, certain you know what I mean. The leadership, that shit. People bring a different energy, and it matters. That shit matters.
Yes.
So you can either see it and choose to believe it or don't. You know what I mean? But it's definitely something to that. As a former athlete and being with different coaches and feeling their different energies, I literally had coaches where this coach we was like, yeah, we about to let's go, and this coach was like, man, we didn't really want to play today, like because this thing is
For sure.
like it be like that, bro.
Some coaches that have you feeling like you ready to run through a wall for them. And some be like, yeah, man, I don't know. What y'all doing after the game?
You feel me? It's like, man.
So I say that to say I love the energy that Coach Pierce brings, and your star player Max. I love the energy that they bring into the table, and it's infectious. So we want to keep, I love that they keeping that going in the off season. They talking shit. They ask Coach who you got to look out for. They got to look out for us. They better watch out. We coming. So
right, bro. It's the whole attitude, man. And yeah, like Lo said, he'll hold everyone accountable, man. And Max AP, they all hold motherfuckers accountable now, bro. Like it was before it was too much of you do whatever the fuck you want, and it was whatever, man. No one really cared. Now it's like you got real parents in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like but AP, this is the way
and discipline.
Yes, man. Structure and discipline is what the world needs, bro. I swear we sound like old motherfuckers, man. We sound like old motherfuckers, but it's true, man. The football world, the regular world, all of it.
The difference is it's structure and discipline with freedom and respect.
Yeah.
Remember, McDaniels had structure and discipline too, but his structure and discipline was do everything my way, do like this. It's bam, bam, bam. This is and this is my structure, my discipline. AP got structure and discipline, but you see, people are still receptive to his structure and discipline because of how he lays it out. You know what I mean? And he still gives you opportunity to be you in the structure and the discipline.
I agree.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. That was very well put. Very well put, man. But It's just because AP real, man. I mean, he's just more real. It sounds too cliche or something, but real recognize real. Like when you get these coaches or whoever coming in and trying to like McDaniel's maybe like act hard, act tough, like oh it's my way or the highway, like that shit. Especially Q, you've talked about this many times. Like you get these dudes coming in and they making so much money and you can't talk to them that way. But if you talk to them that way, but in the right way, and you understand what it is, so you are disciplining them and being whatever with them, being like parent like, but not demeaning them or degrading them or anything. Then they ready to go. They ready to go to war for you. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like, okay. So that bro, that's absolutely humongous, bro. And we got enough talent. If you got someone like that you respect enough that you're ready to go to war with them, because
Yeah.
we all go out with the homies. There's some homies that is the whatever, like and when whatever, some shit hop off, he started some shit, he on his own. His other homies we go out with, some shit hop off, we going to war with that motherfucker because that's our
For sure.
folks. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like yeah, we ready to go to war right now. We ready to go to war, man, and we got the soldiers, baby. We got the soldiers, man.
For
Um,
sure.
I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. I don't even know what are we in May, June, July, August. So like 3 months be preseason, bro. The shit's gonna be here so fast, man. I know people. A lot of people are talking shit. Like people excited about the schedule drop or what.
Yee.
Look at Corey in the building again, man. All the New York, all the Cuban squad New York cats been in here tonight, man.
Get this
Appreciate
squad.
you.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Almighty Core 4. Salute to the Core 4, baby.
Yeah, they all in here tonight, man.
Super
Appreciate it,
Black
man.
Empire. Y'all cats out there too. Salute to Super Black Empire, man. Our fam out there.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. Definitely, I'm have to try tapping them with them and for that Baltimore game, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, again, man, we ready to go to war, man. We ready to go to war. This team is ready, bro. We got talent everywhere. Talent is starting to overflow, baby. Starting to overflow. Um, so
Yeah.
let's go.
Speaking of talent, bro, when you look at some of the shit they was doing, it's kind of just staying right on the draft just a little bit longer. What sticks out to me as well is you the value in the players that they got when they got them and who they were going after, the type of players. Like for example, like obviously Brock Bowers, he's one of the and Reef was talking about his injury. Prior to his injury, he was arguably the top weapon in the draft over Neighbors, over Harrison in terms of pure offensive weaponry. And that injury probably is what slid him back as it was. But Brock Bowers was the best. He got the award for the best tight end in college. Jackson Powers got the award for the best offensive lineman in college. Our little safety that they got from, I believe it's
Trent,
Air Force, got the
Trent
award
Taylor.
for, yes, best
Yeah.
safety in college football. You know what I mean? The type of players that Telesco is bringing in. You know what I mean? It's not just okay. We just got another player, bro. These is actually, you know what I mean? These are solidified cats. They're actually doing, and the oh boy, Air Force is crazy, right? Because it's like Air Force, it's a small school. It's a military school. It's not one of the power schools, but this thing is the best safety in college football. You can't take that from it. You know
That's
what I
crazy.
mean? So
For sure.
just adding these pieces, bro, is it's gonna be. I'm excited to see it. And then we were already talking about Richardson. The things that is wrong with him are very coachable in the NFL.
For
Very
sure.
coachable. You know what I mean? Very coachable. But the shit that he has, his feeling, his assets, not coachable. You can't coach his size, and you can't coach his size with that speed. Can't do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
You can't do it.
And you know what helps a cornerback? You know what helps a corner? A pass rush.
That pass rush.
A pass rush.
Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
buddy.
I think we got a good one. So
yeah.
let's get it.
For sure.
And the elephant in the room is our pick from last year, top pick, Tyree. His development, bro. His development is gonna be major too. His development is gonna be major.
Major, bro. It's year 2, man. He was improving at the end of last year, man. Let's just hope he takes another step forward, man. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to judge rookies in this league, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to judge rookies. He needs a second year. If he ain't continuing to come up, he came in hurt. I mean, we all thought that was a bad pick. We all did, man. We all were upset about that pick. So, but now we have him and we're stuck with it. So,
but he finally has a full off season.
Now he has the whole time. So now, like, we're never gonna. I don't know if we're not never, but I don't even know if you should say not never. But I don't know if we're not never gonna be like, oh yes, Tyree, that was. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but we're stuck with him. So let's hope we can at least become solid, right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I seen his footage in college, man. Dude was solid, bro. So can he do it? Can he translate it to the NFL when he's fully healthy with a whole off season? I mean, he didn't miss training camp. He didn't even play till like week 3 or 4.
Right. And then he was kind of
washed. And he got better in the second half of the year. We saw some good stuff. Finally got a sack, all the shit. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, Q. Same story for Aiden O'Connell. Same story.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
You feel me? Same story. He finally gets to have his full off season, a full training camp, a full OTAs, a full, you know what I mean? And he's taking the reps.
Yeah.
During this. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be different, bro.
Right.
He's taking the reps in May.
Yep. So let's go. Big. Let's go get it, man. Let's go get it, man. Hey, yes, man, I'm so ready, and I'm happy you guys were able to get on tonight. I'm glad whatever was wrong got fixed, and we're good to go, man. You know, it's about that time, though. It's about that time, but we definitely got to be at this more, man. So you know, hopefully it all works out for more, man, and shit, I'm fired up, bro. The season's gonna be here before we know it, baby. The season's gonna be here before we know it. Hey, Costa Mesa, man. I don't know. That's now where training camp is. So Costa Mesa is gonna be coming along soon. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start getting word from out of camp. Who's doing what? Who's balling? Who's getting off? I'm excited to hear it all, man. I'm excited to see it all. I can't wait. I cannot wait, bro. We're not that far away.
Before we get off, way too early record predictions.
12
11 and 6.
12 and 5, 11 and 6. Yeah. Q said 12 and 5. I'm gonna side with Q. I'm gonna say 12 and 5. Way too early prediction. I'm gonna say 12 and 5 too.
Okay. I hope you guys are right. I hope you guys are right, bro. I'm sticking with my 11 and 6 now, but it's way too early. So
way too early.
Yes, sir.
It's way too early, man. But you know what and we're gonna get out of here in a second. But you know what the Vegas has us predicted is 6.5 wins. So,
oh man,
every year we say, man, bet the overs. I want to say the last few years it's gone over pretty easy, right? And I feel like it's gonna go over pretty easy, man. Basically, they're saying we're gonna win 6 games, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, bro. I mean, we weren't great last year, but we won 8 games and we definitely improved. So
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm
For sure.
saying, man. I feel like we improved by at least 2 games. So minimum 10. I feel you, Reeve. 10-7, 11-6, 12-5. Anywhere in there is okay with me as long as it's double digits and W's, baby. Let's go,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Let's go. All
Yeah,
good,
we're looking
man.
out for tapping in, like.
Yeah, for sure, man. We probably getting out of here. Appreciate all the new people in here. Appreciate all my New York brothers for staying up to 1 a.m. with us.
Salute.
For
Yes,
sure,
sir.
man. And we'll holler at y'all, man. Hopefully we'll be back on next week during the week again, man. You know what I'm saying? The weekend coming up. Get out there, party with your people, man. Be Raiders, baby. Raider Nation all day.
Yeah,
Nation
stay
of nothing,
tuned.
baby.
Nation
Nation
of
of
nothing.
nothing, man. We out of here. Yay!
Yee.